Hello, friends. We are starting our 66th session, and this session is being done for Organized Self Employment Ministry and Budget Formation, which will introduce in India three budget systems: annual budget 108 ministry, railway budget 1 ministry, and organized self employment ministry and budget, which will move us to the human capital formation from our home, as we will take birth between 0 to 18 years if there is any emergency or any type of problem, 18 to 58 year, to we all with 6 unborn Hindu family and 6 unborn world family. So let us come to the birthplace of this organized self-employment ministry and budget, where the Amiteshwar Jha and Amit Kumar Jha, I, that is me, is doing this session 66 session. Shardpur, Lohna Road, Dharbhanga, Bihar, pin code 847407, mobile number 63973 in room number 126, which I called it 6 Rashtrapati Bhawan, signatured by us by Truth and Non-Violence to 1 Rashtrapati Bhavan, 26 January 1950, for understanding and developing into human capital form. We have to do first of all the worship Pushpanjali Aarti to the 6 unborn Hindu family, 6 unborn world family. And we will all become self-employed government journey by the trust, faith, unity, movement, and by the diplomacy. So first room, that is first Rashtrapati Bhavan, Shiv Puran, 12 Jyotri Mandir, shadow document, shadow signature, and 175 Jyotri Mandir, shadow document and shadow signature, and continuous of the infinity. Pushpanjali Aarti, truth only trumps in chanting of the mantra, which book I have written to propagate 31st August 2001 in similar form and 6 unborn form on 16 February 2000. Therefore, I tell everyone in Labour Party of India, which is my party, fist of the hand and the truth only trumps in organized way, 6 unborn pair we will worship 31st August to 11 September and 16 February to 26 February by making the soil idol of these 6 pair and Pushpanjali Aarti in chanting of truth only trumps mantra, Ram Nami, Krishnashtami, Durga Puja, Lakshmi Puja, Shivratri, Kali Puja, Lakshmi Puja, Sarva Puja, Vaishnav Puja, all pujas of Hindus, Sanatana. Then room number 2, Rashtrapati Bhavan number 2, Vishnu Puran, Ramayana, Bhagavad Gita, Amit Puran, and 12 Jyotri Mandir, shadow document, shadow signature, 175 crore Mandir, shadow document and shadow signature, and continuation of the Mandir as the welfare work is done by the Almighty in truth and non-violence, peace and prosperity form to the humanities of Hindus and world families. Pushpanjali Aarti in chanting of truth only trumps mantras. Room number 3, the ISBN Puran, the 175 crore Hindus library all over India, the ISBN certificate starting from Amit Kumar Jha, Amiteshwar Jha book, that is my book, 31st August 2001, Truth Only Trumps, 81 ISBN number 81901860x, copyright number 954/03/CO. And then the Law Education Dham and 12 Sanatan Dharma book, ISBN certificate, and 12 Hindu materialistic, Bharat Ratna, Padam Shri, and the Nobel Prize winner who has lived here in India, ISBN certificate, shadow signature Pushpanjali Aarti, and 175 crore ISBN certificate of Hindu all subject Pushpanjali Aarti, Brahma Saroswati, chanting of truth only trumps mantras, or my self-employment ministry mantra, And room number 4, that is the fourth Rashtrapati Bhavan. All Hindu women live in fourth Rashtrapati Bhavan. So all women in world women live in fourth Rashtrapati Bhavan. That is the family and non-veto husband welfare. That is Durga and non-veto Shiva. Veto power is to the woman here. So 12 Durga Sapsati and Devi Bhagavad and 12 Jyotri Mandir of the Adi Shakti Jagdamba all over India. Shadow signature of their representative and 175 crore Jyotri Mandir of the Adi Shakti Jagdamba made by the Bhaktas followers and shadow signature and continuation of the mandir as the welfare is done by the Adi Shakti Jagdamba. Pushpanjali Arti, chanting of truth on literals mantra. This is 66 session going on from 1st to 66 session. Otherwise, I have taken from 31st August 2001 7,124 session in the singular form and in the 6 unborn form 14,343 sessions. So on that basis, this is on the level of this session 66 sessions. So room number 5, that is 5th Rashtrapati Bhavan, that is Hindu Varshkrit, Mithila Varshkrit, and north, south, east, west, central India Hindu Varshkrit, and the 108 Upanishad, 18 Puranas, and 4 Vedas. Pushpanjali Arti, and then enchanting of mantra. Room number 6, the Hindu Rashtrapati Bhavan, government disease, that is time husband, time wife, and 31st August 1946, share document of the British government for independence and making self-rule, arrangement of interim government, 2nd September 1946 to 15th January 1947, 15 member share document and share signature, and 299 member who has made a beautiful ideal constitution for us on which we are moving, we are banking, we are trusting, and continuation of the representative made by the Election Commission of India, which I called self-earning, self-work, certain caste, certain fiscal credit per month soul. Election Commission of India, 6 unborn family in court-martial range, so that anytime when the time will pass, anyone will try to ask, we will pinpoint you have taken court-martial connection or not for 19 years. So Pushpanjali Arti and the enchanting of truth only trans mantra, and then starting the organized session of making self-employment government job servant, and also working in the private sector, because here the work is optional. So first let us have to organize as Amiteshwar Jha, Amit Kumar Jha. I have told you that right of pension, fundamental right of pension after 14 years for self-earning, self-income, certain cash, certain fiscal credits owing to certain ministry office, fundamental right, direct link to ministry and budget. We should be preamble wise organized employed, preamble wise organized self-employed, self-earning, self-work, certain cash, certain fiscal credits owing to certain ministry office should be fundamental right. This is self-employment government job. What work we are doing, that is being validated. And 6 book, that is 6 Rashtrapati Bhavan. We all representative are signatoring to the 1 Rashtrapati Bhavan of 26 January 1950 for a democratic organized democracy. We are the sons of 6 Rashtrapati Bhavan, which is we are controlling from 1 Rashtrapati Bhavan 26 January 1950. And as we will understand, we will 6 signature for the state assemblies, from where we will get fiscal credit salary, and 6 signature from the central assemblies, that is Parliament of India, into 6 families are involved. We are doing the, because we are seeing 6 Rashtrapati Bhavan, everyone is professional here, means the one family is devoted politician, one family is devoted industrialist, one family is devoted educationist or Hindu scientist, Hindu lawyers or Hindu editors, one family is devoted non-veto family, respect giver, and one family is devoted truth and non-violence of Hindu. And similarly in the six unborn world family. So in this way we will organize and we will have double salary. One from the fiscal credit salary, that is by self-earning, self-work, certain cash, certain fiscal credit, which is the formation of human capital path by the democratic signature method of six unborn family, which will give birth to the democratic documented six unborn Hindu family and six unborn Hindu world family in court-martial and economy. We have capitalist economy, we have socialist economy, and we have mixed economy. With this, we will have the six unborn Hindu democratic organized or six unborn world family democratic organized documented signature family. Six signature we will give for the state legislature and panchayat, and six signature we will give for the central government. And as we have union list, state list, and concurrence list, similarly in this also veto power is of the central government, and on that basis we will move with the human capital formation, and each certificate will have the capital value. This I am trying to make you understand in the 66th session, with the concept of organized self-employment ministry, that we should form organized self-employment ministry in order to enhance ourselves. We had a population of 33 crore in 1947, and in organized way we signatured for our constitution. But now when I started the work of this unorganized sector, as I joined in the politics, I thought first and foremost those who want to live organized, they should start believing in six Rashtrapati Bhawan, so that which is under the control of one Rashtrapati Bhavan. And we all want to become human capital. Opportunities should come. And what we missed on 26 January 1950, the signature of the unorganized, which led the prosperity of the unorganized sector in irregular manner. Resources are scattered from the ancient time. Therefore, I have tried to put Sub Rashtrapati Bhavan 12 shadow document from one Rashtrapati Bhavan, Kailasam Rashtrapati, 12 Sub Rashtrapati Bhavan of Baikunt and Chir Sagar Daganam, coming from the Vishnu Puran, Ramayana, Bhagavad Gita, Amit Puran, 12 Sub Rashtrapati Bhavan from the ISBN Puran, that is in two way, one from the materialistic side and one from the spiritual side. 12 Sanatan Dham Jyotir book ISBN certificate starting from truth only terms, and 12 materialistic book Padam Shri and Bharat Ratna Savrashpati Bhavan and Nobel Prize winner of Hindus who have lived here, starting from truth only term materialistic. Because I believe in the materialistic, because employment is the requirement of the materialistic person. In the Vedas time, people used to go to the Vanashram. But now the thing is that it is not acceptable. If anyone is not doing in materialistic world, he is not a stable person. Means this type of philosophy is there. So I am trying to validate his income and work. Then fourth, Sab Rashtrapati Bhavan I have point from the Durga Sapsadi and Devi Bhagavad Rashtrapati Bhavan, Sab Rashtrapati 12 Jyotir Rashtrapati Bhavan of Adi Shakti Jagdamba, and 12 medalistic, the Hindu woman who has won Padam Shri and Padam Vibhushan, and this Bharat Ratna ISBN certificate, and then 175 crore Hindu women book and 75 crore Hindu Mandir of the Adi Shakti Jagdamba ISBN certificate, Sab Rashtrapati Bhavan. And like this, the each united verse starting from Mithila and then north, south, east, west, central India verse with, because every 5 and 10 kilometer our Hindus culture, tradition, language, everything changes in India. It is common fact. And the style of thinking, the same definition which one Hindu is giving of the person, the other will change the definition in his own language and culture. So each refers with ISBN certificate, Sab Rashtrapati Bhavan and 108 Upanishad and 18 Puranas and 4 Vedas, Rashtrapati Bhawan, ISBN certificate. And then the government of India, the system, Britishers made administration, and then 31st August 1946, when they gave us the certificate that now you can rule, and then the certificate of 2nd January 1946 to 15 August 1946, 15 interim government, which first took over charge of the India, and then 299 member whose signatured and whose constitution we are working, and the election commission who has rectified those who have got elected in the election. So here we are making an organized democracy of self-employment government job system on the vote bank system, that we are 6 unborn family, Amiteshwar Jhaism and Amit Kumar Jhaism, where we are signating, if we are getting from the government side dignified 1 rupees and 2 rupees, whatever we all Indians are able. It is not like that ki we are very developed and we are able to develop. Yes, individually our people has got Nobel Prize, and we are performing as Bharat Ratna and Padam Vibhushan and Padam Ratna winner and Paramveer Chakra winner. But at that time individualism comes. So on that individual, we started 31st January 2001, work of truth on letter, then 6 unborn family, and then with you all trust and faith, I am moving with this time, and you all are purchasing truth only terms from my number 6397360717, and I'm sending you. So thank you all. And from Shardpur, Lohna Road, Dharbhanga, Bihar, pin code 847, all book publishers and book those who are selling books, they are asking, and thank you all. So so on this basis I am trying to propagate a self-employment government job. Who are actively joining me are saving my number from India 6397360717 to propagate this concept of 6 unborn world family and 6 unborn Hindu family who is organizing. And in this way, two-way earning is coming. One regularized earning coming from the parliament. Even the political parties representatives are coming to me and supporting, so that uniform build-up can be made for we all, and our vote bank can also be safe, because automatically, as I have put in this, the political manager and the political provisionary officers who will be posted, as we will give, because per month fiscal credit salary is being validated on our income part. Means illiterate class, we have learned about 22% of the population in 130 crore is totally illiterate, and they are understanding only the language like Trishul and Vermilion mark, which signifies Shiv Puran, and we are the sons of Shiv Puran, Shiv Parvati. Chakra and Vermilion mark, which signifies that we are the sons of Vishnu Puran, Ramayana, Bhagavad Gita, that is Vishnu and Lakshmi, and Kamandal and Vermilion mark, which signifies the ISBN Puran, all the library book of Hindus writers who have struggled hard to understand the concept and put it for us development, that how we can in local language understand. And Trinetra Vermilion mark signifies the Hindu woman who has been struggling for development and for the family welfare. And the verse, and then the book and Vermilion bars signifies the each Hindus of all over India, 120 crores, who has different verse, but all are attached to Vishnu Puran, Ramayana, Bhagavad Gita, Shiv Puran, Durga Saptati, ISBN Puran, Constitutional Puran. And the government stamp and Vermilion bars recognize that we have absorbed the British government. Then we develop our independence 15 August 1947 and 26 January 1950 by doing large session from 31st December 1885 till the 15th August 1947. And then we have been building in 6 unborn fam. This truth only terms 31st August 1946, the 72 Rashtrapati Bhawan document which I have introduced. From there also it is statically doing the work. because truth has been prevailing and truth trumps always. That is why I have put the name Truth Only Trumps. On this path, I have tried to develop this documented path so that we can prosper with truth and non-violence. And one fiscal credit salary will attach to us from the Shardpur Lohna Road, Dharbhanga, Bihar, pin code 847400 from Amiteshwar Jhaisam and Amit Kumar Jha, and one salary we are doing from the private sector. So I was telling you in this 66th session that when we are taking the fiscal credit salary 1 rupees, 12 rupees, whatever, 24 rupees, whatever it is, fixes on the uniform political front as we will start, because I have put 30,000 per month equilibrium point, which was 20 to 55 rupees in 1947. Now it is 30,000 per month above and 30,000 per month below. So 30% of the Indians are 30,000 per month above, and 30,000 and the 70% India are 30,000 per month below. Per month I am talking. And on the world level also same position is there in the 800 crore population all over the world. In that circumstances, if we are saying 30,000 per month above dollar and 30,000 per month below dollar, or 30,000 per month above pound and 30,000 per month below pound, so in that 60-70 means 70% and 30% ratio is there. So on that basis I have tried to make an equilibrium employment point of democracy, which is affected by the aggregate demand and aggregate supply, and also the capitalist market, mixed economy market, and socialist market, because the democratic political views are also affecting, because wherever we are facing problem we start making public opinion and we try to gain a momentum by different doing movement, and if we catch the favor of the parliament, automatically it become a big issue and we try to catch the vote bank. So on that basis I have tried to make it on the ground level, because the ground level reality is that we Indians have 22% illiterates, and on the level the employment problem is there in India, which cannot be ignored. So on the basis of the public opinion, on the basis of politics, on the basis of the reality of the book and the documents, I am trying to make this organized self-employment ministry and budget in this 66 section, so that we all can support this, we all can signature this. So when the organized self-employment minister, when they are seeing our degrees and giving us whatever fiscal credit uniformly we will make in the parliament by the validity in democracy of Labour Party of India, fist of the hand, and all the political party uniformly, if it is supporting, automatically it will become. So on that basis what will happen, the 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 organized self-employment state manager who is federally representing the Vidhan Sabha representative will ask that where we are working anywhere in India, no problem in that, because 1175 crore mandir is of 6 unborn Rashtrapati Bhawan, which is when we are signaturing by human limitation in human being form, it is one Rashtrapati, 126 in 1950. Then one ruling party, Democratic Party, political manager, professional officer will be also asking us where we are working, and he will tell we are working, due to this you are getting whatever 12 rupees, 30 rupees, 70 rupees we will fix as the fiscal credit salary that you are getting. So automatically it is your moral duty to follow the democratic rules and regulation. And in the opposition, political manager, professional officer will also ask you in the court pen tie that we are also working in this and our people are also public opinion. Automatically we will consent that yes, the work is going on in the parliament individually, as you also have to become human capital on in the conversation. Similarly, this half signature will be done, 6 signature will be done, and then the organized self-employment ministry central manager, because the fiscal credit salary will be signatured by both the representative, and then we are getting, because we are central employee also and the state employee also here. So automatically in this, the organized self-employment central manager will also ask that where we are working individually, because it is the protocol of this organized self-employment. We should generate the national feeling also and the state feeling also. So automatically from the unitary side, he will ask or she will ask, and we will have to tell what we have told to the organized self-employment. Automatically the ruling party who will be in center, any party can be ruling, but because we are multi-political party democracy in this organized self-employment ministry also, so he will also ask that we are working on the central level and we are building the human capital formation for 135 crore population, and we will say consent. And then the opposition leader, political manager, and the professional officer will ask that yes, we are working in the opposition way, and after 5 year election is there, or 2 year or 3 year, whatever the time election is there, you have to understand this. Automatically on this basis the public opinion will also be generated, because the six Rashtrapati Bhawan, the six room which I am calling six Rashtrapati Bhawan, which is signature to the one Rashtrapati Bhawan, for understanding the concept. As our we were the, because the population was 33 crore, we ignored this fact, and what happened, the political drama has been changing to different work, because the ministerial work is this, means what is there, we are working in 750 representative all over India and 4500 representative all over Vidhan Sabha. Those who are getting the certificate that yes, we have become MP and MLA, they are day and night working in the parliament and in the Vidhan Sabha. But one thing which is lacking is the employment part, which is creating a problem, and the signature which we are not doing. Due to this reason, lot of thing happens, because this is six Rashtrapati one which I have tried to show you on this sessions, that this is a significance of us, means whenever we are in whatever age, 0 to 18 years, whenever we are in disparity or any problem, we cry for that, and when we cry at that time, we don't have the option, and we put the obligation on other people, that this is the problem of government, or this is the problem. We have to gather momentum under the leadership of Amiteshwar Jha and Amit Kumar Jha, and make a path of human capital under the guidance of truth only terms, which I have written on 31st August 2001 in singular form, and six unborn from nationally on the basis of the on the basis of these six unborn form which I have seen, 175 crore mandir into 6, that is 1175 crore mandir we have all over India. So automatically it is a gradual process, and in six unborn family form we have been marriage, so it is very difficult. And nationally the figure is coming of the Shiv Parvati welfare power, Vishnu Lakshmi, that is Ram Sita Krishna Radha Amita Vilasa, that is Chakra and Vermilion, Trishul and Vermilion, and then Brahma Saraswati, that is Kamandal and Vermilion, that is Brahma Brahmani, and Adi Shakti Jagdamba, that is Trinetra and Vermilion, and each united worship the god and goddess, that is Book and Vermilion, and government name and Vermilion. Six unborn family Hindus are coming on the national level. It was on 31st August 1946 also, and the document which I am telling from Shardpur, Lohna, and Dharbhanga, Bihar in 2000, which I have tried to mention, which is six Rashtrapati one, they have been propagating 50 lakh, 20 lakh, 30 lakh people individually all over India. So on that basis, if we are making a documented part, and if we are providing a self-employment government job to each and every one in a minimum, whatever our capacity of economy is, that it is not that if we are saying on the finance commission scale, it is not required, only certain amount is required on the preamble wise organized, which will be connected to prime minister and chief minister on the vote bank level. Kailasdam, Bakundam, Saddam, Adi Shakti Jagdambadam, each united government, six vote bank level, court-martial, because time will move. We were united on 26 January 1950, but now the unity disappears with the poverty. As the human capital sunrise, if people are not able to see, then automatically the poverty over captures a person, and once the over capture is captured, then he is not able to come back. That what is the growth of this here in this educational certificate, every budget we will try to present the educational certificate capital value, and it will be deposited in the preamble wise organized center, and we are not taking anyone's share, because we are putting in six Rashtrapati Bhavan on the socialist pattern, because we all are capitalist. Everyone wants to earn. It is not like that ki welfare is only. We are living in a materialistic society, and this book is a materialistic book. So we are acknowledging from the socialist pattern on our meetings in Shardpur. Then 20 crore Aadhaar card. We have 120 crore of Hindus. No problem in minorities. What is there? It is 100%. But we have like marriages are there and different problem of family issues are also there. So if we are putting 20 crore Aadhaar card in front of Shiv Puran and 20 crore Aadhaar card in Vishnu Puran, Ramayana, Bhagavad Gita and Amit Puran, 20 crore Aadhaar card in front of the Satyadham, that is the IUCN Puran, 175 crore Hindus writers, 20 crore Aadhaar card, and 20 crore Aadhaar card in front of the Adi Shakti Jagadamba, the Hindu women who have been devotedly supporting us to rise in society and in all walks of life as a mother, sister, and in-laws and the and different types of relations have supported us. 20 crore Aadhaar cards and 20 crore Aadhaar card in front of the book, the Hindu Varshkrit, the Surjit Manavagandhanam Tikuved, the Sudik Palsan Kadim Shaptrashi, all have devotedly helped Sanatana Dharma to move to the glorious. And 20 crore Aadhaar card to the Hindu government stamp, and 20 into 5, 20 into 6, 120 crore, and court martial range we will keep if anything will try to means revolt or anything. First of all, constitutionally, ministerially, we have to take court martial connection, or otherwise until and unless if we are not taking court martial connection, our the elected representative, that is prime minister, opposition leader, MPs and MLAs, chief minister, opposition leader, MPs and MLA will post us in 6 Rashtrapati Bhawan and 6 Governor House, and which is under the control of 26 January 1950, because internally we face problem. If we are getting, my principle from Shardpur is that if 10 rupees we are earning and we are graduate, that means in 12 months we are earning 120 rupees. That means pension, gratuity, provident fund, dearness, allowance, everything there. And 72 member in the ministry are always our family member, because we are in face to face with that, and this family attachment always increase. And it is not like there ki all are dependent on this economy, because optional work is there in this economy, because the work is what we are doing. Constitutional validity on work education means illiterate chambers have been made, try to understand. And on the other hand, we have also tried to make human capital chambers, means as much certificate we will make ourselves busy, we will become human capital. And capitalist economy is also there, socialist economy also there, and mixed economies, all are working if we are jointly working together and supporting Labour Party of India fist of the hand. And if all political party brothers understanding is uniformly signaturing in 6 Rashtrapati, which is under the control of 1 Rashtrapati Bhawan, as we all are human beings, we are under the control of the our parliament and the Vidhan Sabha. We all are mature enough. This is 2021 and the job problem is there, and here the regular income will set, because as the chief minister and prime minister, opposition leaders of the both Vidhan Sabha and the parliament is looking after this vote bank theory, because Kailasdham, Bakundam, Sabdam, Adi Shakti, Jagadamba, each united government, all basing is there. Automatically, economically, we all are getting benefit, because 30,000 per month above also can take the double salary. Only thing we will keep it record, because whenever there will be problem, we have to pinpoint, because the impact of 30,000 per month above and 30,000 per month below is different. It is different because the control is there, because at that time also when 33 crore population, only 3 crore was controlling full India, and this time also 130 crore population, 13 crore is only controlling. So the position is thin. Human resources are developed on our scale. One is common human resources. We are taking degree, and we are also creating something in that. Means a self-employment family atmosphere is created, where each one is having employment. We don't have to bother if any emergency or any type of death is there. We will not face any problem, because immediately the senior member will take the junior child to the organized self-employment ministry, as we are now habituated to take up children to the schools and colleges, because we think that they are in deviation from, we take it to schools and colleges. And now we are adding by Amiteshwar to the only terms, the human capital formation of organized self-employment ministry. 6 unborn Hindu family and 6 unborn world family. Court martial on India level, Hindu level, we have 130 crore, and population, and on the world level we have 800 crore world population. So Amiteshwarism we have to understand in 6 Rashtrapati Bhavan, which is under the control of one Rashtrapati Bhavan, which has been working from 26 January 1947 on a democratic level. All the vote banks are there. We have been married to the 6 Rashtrapati Bhavan, and now we are not able to join on the national level and world level. What phase we are getting? Shiv Puran, that is Shiv Parvati. Second Rashtrapati Vishnu Puran, Ramayana, Bhagavad Gita, Amit Puran. Third, that is on the world level we are getting live money and the welfare power. Then third we are getting the Brahma Saraswati, that is ISBN Pune, that is all Hindu library ISBN certificate, that is Brahma Saraswati, that is the law education. On the world level we are getting law education. On India level also we are getting law education. Then Adi Shakti Jagdamba, Trinetra and the vermilion mark, which is signifying veto woman and non-veto husband, that is the family and non-veto welfare. Because veto power has been given to women, because here in truth only terms the women are living in fourth Rashtrapati in order to give safeguard, because administration is run on law and education. But now we are putting the concept that administration also require employment. Clear cut verdict means a uniform employment system is required, because today the materialistic world require a common path of human capital formation. Yes, specialization is there, Nobel Prize and Padam Shri, Bharat Ratnas are there, but that extreme everywhere is there. In class also one student is getting 90-95% because his paper is not any marks can be cut, and some are average, they are learning, they are building their nation. So this we have to understand, and this flow is coming in that way, because generally we require two chapatis, two bread to eat and fill our stomach. And in this the main path is employment, and employment if it is parliamentary validated, and if we are democratically validating on the vote bank, every 5 years we will also enjoy by putting Trishul and vermilion mark, Chakra and vermilion mark, Kamandal and vermilion mark, and the Pranit and vermilion man book and the vermilion government system and vermilion man for the election. And in that, whoever we are going elected, automatically as our political party is managing, and devoted politicians work is also respected, devoted industries Hindu work is also respected, devoted educationists, devoted lawyers, devoted Hindu scientists, devoted Hindu editors work is also, devoted Hindu women work is also respected, and devoted Hindu civilization work is also reported. So on that basis, it is trying to make the various types of mark in that, so that we will be able to develop a various types of network on which we will be able to form. We have to make organized self-employment ministry, because electricity will come and electricity will go, but we have to present ourselves in that way, so that the organized self-employment ministry work can develop our civilization. And on this way automatically we will be able to form, because whenever I'm trying to take a session, might be possible electricity can go, but we have to understand the organized self-employment ministry is a most important thing, which as schools and colleges are there, and automatically we will develop a civilized society which will be based on human capital. And 6 unborn Rashtrapati Bhavan, which will, when we will signature, it will be automatically under the control of 26 January 1950 Rashtrapati Bhavan, and 6 unborn Bhavan. We will celebrate 31st August to 11th September by making 6 unborn soil ideal, and Pushpanjali Aarti in chanting of Truth Only Terms Manda, and 16 February to 26 January, 26 January 16 February to 26 February, this 6 unborn soil ideal, Pushpanjali Aarti in chanting of Truth Only Terms Manta, and automatically we will start to develop a civilization which will develop a human capital, and each one of us we will be getting fiscal credit salary, of course little later, because we will try to put self-earning, self-work, certain cash, certain fiscal credit, finance commission, and we will all try to become human capital, because by organized self-employment ministry and government we will become all self-employed government. Here the optional work is there, so we have to understand this. In this way we will be able to able to make ourselves develop. So we have to gather momentum with Labour Party of India, fist of the hand, and those who are purchasing, thankful, and those who want to purchase, you can purchase from me truth only terms. You can understand the ideology of world six unborn family and Hindu six unborn family, and automatically development. Now I am concluding this 66th session of Organized Self-Employment Ministry at Shardpur, Lohna Road, Dharbhanga, Bihar, pin code 847407, mobile number 6397360717, India, and in my room number 1 to 6 for understanding. I have tried to put 6 Rashtrapati Bhawan, 6 President House, and which is a control, which is under the control of one President House, Rashtrapati Bhawan, 26 February 1950, first Shiv Puran, Rashtrapati Bhavan, and 12 Jyotri Mandir, and 12 175 crore Jyotri Mandir document, Pushpanjali Aarti. Then Rashtrapati Bhavan number 2, Vaikunth Dham, Kshir Sakar Dham, that is Vishnu Puran, Ramayana, Bhagavad Gita, Amit Puran, and the 12 Jyotri Mandir and 175 crore Jyotri Mandir of Vishnu, Lakshmi, Ram, Sita, Krishna, Radha, Amitabha, Pushpanjali Aarti, enchanting of truth only. Then room number 3, the Brahmastra Puran, that is ISBN Puran, that is the 12 Sanatan Dharma ISBN, starting from truth only terms, and 12 materialistic book, Padam Shri, Padam Bhushan, Bharat Ratna, and Nobel Prize winner who have lived here, and starting from truth only terms, because I have started this, and 175 crore ISBN Puran, Pushpanjali Aarti, enchanting of truth only terms. Then Rashtrapati Bhavan number 4, Adi Shakti Jagdamba, Durga Sapsi Devi Bhagavad, and 12 Jyoti Mandir of Adi Shakti Jagdamba document, and 175 crore Adi Shakti Jagdamba Mandir document, Pushpanjali Aarti, and the enchanting of truth only room number 5, Rashtrapati Bhavan number 5, and Varshkrit, Mithila Varshkrit, and north, south, east, west, central India, all over India, Varshkrit, and 100 Upanishad, 18 Puranas, and 4 Vedas ISBN certificate, Pushpanjali Aarti, enchanting of truth, and government registry, that is in time husband, time wife, and 31st August 1946, British government of the self-rule, and then a 15-member committee of interim government made by the Britishers, that is in the shadow document, shadow signature, and 299 constitutional member, shadow document and shadow signature, and up till now the representative of parliament 750, and 4500 into 6 nationally, 4500 family, the state wise national families 27,000, and like this panchayat, sadchayat, 7 lakh sadchayat, Pushpanjali Aarti, so that we can be able to make a documented path, and double salary system, one from the private sector which we are doing, and one human capital formation path which will be directly linked to Prime Minister and Chief Minister and political party president, political manager, political professional officer, and by 12 signature, 12, 6 from the state side and 6 from the central side, we can be able to make self-employment government system with fiscal credit salary, whatever budget we have. Thank you.